Welcome, people of the World Wide Web. So it is Cypher Sigma here, and it is a Monday. And yes, as we will now see, this new series has started. So hopefully you've all seen the announcement if you follow the channel. So this is episode 1 of the Spartan series. And why I go Spartan is essentially my target is 200 DVDs to get 200 DVDs, movies, box sets, whatever. That's kind of count if it's a box. If it's a box set, then it'd be like 2, 3 or 4 movies big, then I would count that as 2 or 3. Essentially 200 is what I'm going for, not quite the 300. It may end up escalating into that depending on how extreme I go with this. So if you haven't watched the introduction, essentially this is I want to clear one bookcase of mine to move some figures around so I can clearly display them, have some more room for some other stuff. Plus I have a lot of stuff that I've watched, and I'm not 100% sure I would go back to visit them anytime soon. A lot of these, as you will see, are really, really cheap, and to be honest, I could pick up again if I wanted to. But yeah, I plan to, if the movie or whatever is worth over £1, I'll trade it into CX. If it's under £1, I'll try and sell it on Vinted. But yeah, so yep, this is the first collection. So we'll go 2 bookcases as I normally do. That seems to be the kind of frequency that I like. Keeps it quite going. I think it'd probably keep the best part of 10 episodes. So it's a few months going so I can get some stuff for the bookcase, and then I'll show you everything that's there. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as we start Spartan series, episode 1. Let's go through what we can get rid of. So, Broke Girls no, because I still need season 6. 2 Guns will stay. This is my wives that I really enjoyed. 310 to Yuma. 3 Days to Kill. 3 Idiots is great. I would like to get the rest of that to revisit it, so I will hold off on that. That's no, I even can't remember this one. I'll put that on the maybe. 8 Simple Rules was great. Obviously, the dad passed in 9. 10 items are left. 10 things about you. 10-year reunion. That wasn't that great, so that can go. 12 Angry Men. Really enjoyed that. 12 Rounds. Enjoyed that. 13 going on 30. 40 Blades was fun. 15 minutes, 16 blocks, 17 again, 21 jump sheet. 24 set is not going anywhere. We have 25, 28, 28. We'll keep them. So let me start with 30 Days of Nights. 30 minutes or less. 36 Chinatown, yet 40 Days of Nights. Wasn't as big of a fan of that, but I'll hold on to that for the time being. 8 minutes, Night Night Homes Allied. I quite enjoyed that. Obviously, both of the 300s I will keep in keeping with this series. So we have 1408, big John Cusack fan. 1907 I enjoyed. That's a bit of a rip case. That could do probably upgrade. Abduction, I don't really remember that one. Tyler Lawton. I'll add that into the Beautiful Mind. About a Boy, About Time. Above the Rim. Abraham Lincoln, really like that. I probably would upgrade that to a Blu-ray. Absolutely everything was fun. Accepted, yeah. Accidentally on Purpose. That was series. That was quite fun. Ace Venturas, yes. The Christmas Carol, wasn't the biggest fan, but this was a gift from AJ, so that will stay. The Christmas Story, do you know what? I wasn't really feeling this, so that one going. I know a lot of Americans see it as, but Addicted to Love I enjoyed. A Dirty Shame, it was a very weird movie that I remember, but we shall keep it for now. A Dog Named Christmas. Dog movies aren't really going to go anywhere. Adrift I enjoyed. Adventures Babysitting I enjoyed. Aeon Flux, A Few Good Men. Unfortunately, this is the thing. Agent Cody Banks, am I likely to go back? Probably not for them. I mean, I think I'll review a lot of these before I... So we have Agents of Shields 1 to 3. Haunted House, The History of Violence. A Hologram for the King. I've not seen that, so I'll put that on a to watch pile in regards to that Mago. Airplanes, obviously classic. Not a fan of Alan Partridge, so that will go. Alcatraz to watch. Alex Croston, Ali. Alice in Wonderland. Ali G enjoyed. Right, so this can go. I know a lot of people on these because I'm going to upgrade those into one box set. So there will be a box set that takes its place. And then we have, oh yeah, that's Romulus. Alien Autopsy was a really bad one from Ant and Dec, so that can go. A bit like Heaven I Enjoyed, All About Steve. All the Good Things, yeah, I've watched that, wasn't too bad. All I See Is You, wasn't again too bad. The first film starring Amber Heard, All the Boys of Madeleine, I quite enjoyed. And I've not seen Alone in the Dark, so that's on a to watch pile, so that can sit there. Along Come Polly, Lock Like Love, Alpha Dogs. I think I might need to revisit this to whether I keep that. Obviously both series of Alphas, really enjoyed that series, so they can go there. Then we have the Chipmunks movie, Amadeus, A Man Called Otto, Amelie, American Beauty and American Dream. We'll see. Still need to rewatch that. So one small pile so far. Sorry, the camera work is quite bad, so we have a few towards 200. Let's put them there so we can see how many potentially we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 so far. So not bad. Again, apologies for the camera angle. So let me start off. I already knew if it ain't the main American Pie, it can go down there. American Psycho 1 and 2. 2 isn't great, but I feel like I need to keep it in with 1. American Sniper I liked. American Ultra. Mighty Heart was quite interesting. The Murder of Crows. An American Haunting. I don't think I've seen this, so that will go in the watch pile. As I throw stuff on the floor. Apologies for that. An American Pickle wasn't too bad. Yeah, Five Goes West, I like Lowe's, Anaconda, Anchorman, the 2 movie 6 upgraded, and Education was alright. Kevin Smith's Anger Management. Now, I loved this back in the day. Not sure. I'll keep it. It's a series. These are my wives that we enjoyed. Night of Roxbury. Animal Factory wasn't too bad. And that was quite a fun watch as well. Annie. Antitrust. Let's move some of these Legos to one side. So we've got Ants, Perfect Getaway, Perfect World. This is what AJ gave me, Apocalypse Now, Special Edition, I think Matt gave me, Apocalypto and Apollo 13. So Quiet Place, they're not going anywhere, Arachnophobia, Archer. I'll keep them because I did enjoy the series. Argo's great, Armageddon, Armoured, 8. Do you know what? Arrested Development can go. It was on my list. I'm just not that massive fan of it. Then we have the kind of Arrow collection, Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow. They ain't gonna go anywhere. Let's move Data and Wolf out of the way. So we have Arthur, I'll keep. Arthur Christmas, yep. Scanner Darkly was great. Unfortunate Events, yep. Loved 1,000 Words, A Time to Kill, Atomic Blonde. Atomic Train was really cheesy, but I do remember enjoying it. And A Touch of Cloth, 1 to 3 were great. Let's go with obviously the box set of A Touch of Frost. Eureka I'll definitely keep, and Attack of the Block I enjoyed. August Rush I enjoyed. Mission Impossible. Austin Powers really enjoyed them. Australia. Avatar, got to keep them. A Walk Among the Tombstones and A Walk to Remember. And let's move. So we have Awake. Great about Anesthesia. Azumi 1 was brilliant. 2 was alright. Babylon was a gift from AJ, and then obviously Babylon 5, all of there. So then we have Babylon AD, and then the multi-pack. Wife, Bachelorette. It was alright. Sorry, I am doing really bad with the camera this month. Bachelor Party was okay. Back Draft, Back to the Future, got Bad Boys, got Love Them, still need Badge of Fury, enjoyed. Bad Grandpa. Bad Lieutenant weren't too bad. Bad Mums, and also Bad Neighbours. They got Bad Santa, Bad Company, Bad Teacher. A lot of things. Okay, Bad Times at the El Royale. This was absolutely horrendous. Even though it has a slip, that can go. Bad Words I really enjoyed, quite hard to find. Bahubali, great. Ballistic Eeks versus Sever. Antonio Banderas and Lucy Liu. Quite Balls of Fury is very funny. Bandits is great as well. Band of Brothers still to watch. Bangkok Dangerous. Barbarella Basketball. Basic Instinct 1 and 2. Then with the Batman box set from Matt. And then Batman Begins. Bats with Lou Diamond Phillips still to watch. Batteries included is great. Battlefield Earth, because it's known as one of the worst ones, I just feel like I'm going to keep it. Battle Los Angeles, didn't mind. Battle Royale 1 was amazing. Battle 2 not. Battleship I still enjoyed. Then we come down, we got Baywatch was fun. BC wasn't too bad. Beautiful Lies, I'm not. Oh yeah, that's all due to 2. Beauty and the Beast. Why is Beauty and the Beast there? Have I maybe doubled up with Beauty and the Beast? No, it sits there, ignore me. Beautiful Creatures was alright, Bedazzled fun, Bedtime Stories, and then we have Battlestar. Boo Movie was fun. Beer Pong. Do you know what? No. Beethoven set will stay where it is. Beetlejuice, Being Elmo, again. If you like Kevin Clash, that's a great. Beginners was alright. John Malkovich was fun. Be Kind, Rewind. Ben 10s, just because. Bend It Like Beckham. Ben-Hur. Actually, I will take Ben-Hur out. I watched it. It was kind of a nonchalant film. Benny and June was fun. Best Laid Plans. Better Off Dead, obviously can't be John Cusack. Loved the Beverly Hills Cop movie. Bicentennial Man, again a very sad movie from Robin Williams. Big Daddy, Big Fish, Big Game, Big Little Lies, Big Mama's House. Well, I've only got one of Big Mama's House. Big Nothing, bit of a random one. Big Stan was fun. Big Trouble in Little China was fun. Biker Boys I quite enjoyed. You obviously got the Bill and Ted's. Billy Elliot, it's my wife's. Billy Madsen was fun. Big Miracle was Black Dolphin. I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, Drew Barrymore, so I'll probably end up giving that. The Bionicles. And then obviously the Birdman. It's fun there. We've got Bird on a Wire. Birds of America. Obviously it's Matthew Perry, so I do need to watch that. Bitch Slap was obviously a gift from AJ. Black Adder I've got to watch. Black Dawn. Steven Seagal, probably not that great. Black Hat, that can definitely go because that's another flop from Chris Hemsworth. Black Hawk Down, Black Klansman I quite enjoyed. Black Knight, Black Rain I enjoyed as well. Black Sacramento was always fun. Black Sheep, Black Swan. Actually, it's about ballerina. It's about probably not something I will revisit. The Blades, because you've got to. Blade Runner, Blades of Glory, Blast from the Past, Blazing Saddle, definitely not getting rid of that. We can probably just move all this there. Blended, it was fun. Blind Fury, remember from my childhood. Blind Spot, I have the first few seasons. Blitz was great. Blockers was alright. Blood Diamond was fun. Blood Rain, obviously based off a comic book setting. Go Anywhere. Bloodsport, again based off a comic. Blow was alright. Let's see. Michael J. Fox, That Ain't Go Anywhere. Blue Streak. These are my wife's bodies. Body of Lies, what was alright. Body Shots, big fan of Jerry O'Connell on that. Boiler Room, probably Bone Alone. It's really bad chemical, but I'll put that in the maybe to watch pile. So we finally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25 to go, and 4, so that's 30. So we're almost a sixth of the way, and we have only done these 2 shelves. Obviously next time it will be all of these, and that's a lot of Disney, so I don't think that's going anywhere. And there we go, that is the video, that's it. So yeah, so first episode, 2 bookcases down, almost 30, so essentially almost a sixth of the way there already. Some bookcases might be harder than the other, we shall wait and see. But yeah, hopefully you are enjoying this. Apologies for the dodgy camera angle, trying to put stuff in piles and move up and down. Yeah, it wasn't the best. I'll try and make that a bit more streamlined in the coming episodes. But that has been the Spartan Collection episode 1, or the Spartan series. Yeah, getting rid of a load, as you can see, and we shall see how it progresses. I'm Decisive Single Screen Time. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you want to do, and I shall see you in the next one.